Camilla, today is my engagement day. What are you doing? Sierra, that's exactly why I brought you here tonight. Why do you get to marry into the noble Black family and win father's favor? Teach her a proper lesson.
Understood.
Let go of me.
Save me.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Absurd! You've completely humiliated me!
Sarah, you shameless whore, to commit adultery on your engagement day. You've brought disgrace to our entire family. Father, I didn't... She tried to frame me. Sarah, you dare to slander me? You're about to get married and you do something like this. Is this how you repay father's enchantments?
Enough! We have no daughter like you in the Ross family. Get out!
Camilla, you ruined my engagement and destroyed my name. One day, I'll come back and make you pay.
Boss, yesterday I searched the whole mountain with my men, but we still couldn't find the woman you meant. Then keep searching. She has a crescent birthmark below her collarbone. Find her no matter what. She is destined to be mine. Boss, after tasting her blood, can't you sense her location? I tried, but my power keeps fading. My sensing ability is getting weaker. I can't find her anymore. You need to drink blood. This will only get worse. I know, but Damn it. Ever since I touched that woman that night.
Kids, we just got back to Twilight City. Do we really need to be this flashy?
Mommy, we'd love to be low-key too, but our abilities just won't allow it.
Exactly. We're hybrid geniuses with vampire powers.
This is the file on your patient, Cassius Black. Mom, don't forget the mission we gave you.
Why do you insist that I treat Cassius Black's legs?
His leg injury has been declared untreatable by many doctors. If you can heal him, your reputation will soar, and tons of people will come throwing money at us.
Then the three of us won't have to work a day in our lives.
So this is your little scheme. You really are a bunch of clever little rascals.
Mommy, just go. You can definitely heal this person.
Only you would dare boss Mommy around like this. I'll go call a taxi. You wait here for me.
Okay, Mommy! Eli, are you sure that Cassia Black is our daddy?
Not sure. That's why we need to find a way to do a bloodline test with him.
But he's not even here. How can we do that?
Who says he's not here? I use my future predicting power. He's at this airport today. Don't you feel that thick vampire aura?
I feel it! Oh, so that's why you booked this flight.
Logically, he should be here by now. Why is there no sign of him yet?
Boss, our quantum tech project at Blake Enterprises has already invested over $10 billion. If there's no breakthrough soon,
we'll face massive losses.
In that case, before next quarter, at all costs, we must find someone who can lead this project.
I smell it! Look at that car! It has to be him! Let's find a way to stop the car first,
And no need for all that trouble.
I'm not seeing things, am I? A little girl actually stopped a car with her foot?
This Mira, always making such a huge scene.
You little lunatic! What kind of monster are you? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was?
I'm not a monster! I'm Mira, the super strong girl!
That's him.
What just happened?
Boss, this $1 million luxury car was totaled by one kick from this little girl.
We're sorry. We'll pay for the damage.
You little brats? With what money?
Daddy! Sorry, sir. She just says that randomly.
It's fine.
How can it be fine? Boss, look at our car! Look what's happened to it!
It's just a car. If it's broken, we'll replace it. Kid, are you hurt?
Mira is no ordinary kid. She was born with superhuman strength.
This much weight is nothing to her.
What an amazing kid!
Kid, you're that strong? Why does this child feel so familiar to me? It's as if there's a faint scent of the vampire clan coming from her. Too bad my powers are too weak now to confirm it. All right, since you're all fine, you dried your mama. You don't need to pay for the cha.
No. My mommy said if you break something, you have to pay for it. I see you're researching Launce technology. Let me give you some pointers, and we call it even.
You know about this? Kid, don't be ridiculous. This is cutting-edge tech, way beyond someone your age. What could you possibly understand?
I, Eli, never joke.
Try it? Just a little brat. What could he possibly come up with? You're all talk.
This is the basic model. For a detailed plan, it'll take more time to calculate.
Boss, he actually knows how! He's just a 5 or 6-year-old kid. But he can write such complex equations.
Is it hard? I could do it at 3.
3 years old?
That's nothing. My brother was the champion of the entire Twilight City intelligence competition at age 2, with an IQ of 230.
Well, since you're so impressive, would you be interested in joining our project?
Boss, are you serious?
Can you find anyone more suitable than him? Little friend, think it over carefully.
What are you doing?
Oh no, Mira's been exposed! Sir, you're so mean, so scary.
Don't be afraid, little one. I'll teach him a lesson for you later.
Boss, I saw her sneaking around behind you. I didn't know what she was up to, so I...
Did you have to be so loud? You scared her.
My second brother Nico knows all the laws of Twilight City. If you dare make me angry, I'll have him take you to court.
Where's your mother?
Over there, of course.
Mira, stop talking!
Are you sure this is your mother?
Yeah, pretty, right?
Hard to judge.
No, that's not her. My mommy is the one behind.
Mila, shh. Tell me, you want to see our mommy? Are you trying to court her?
That's not what I meant. I just wanted to ask your mother if you could join our project research.
Oh no, we can't let mommy find out we came to see Cassius on our own. What do we do then? Mr. Cassius, we have something to attend to. Let's talk about the collaboration next time. Nico, Mila, let's go.
Wait, kid! Our project can't go on without you!
This is my business card. Contact me if you need anything.
Boss, kids these days are amazing. I really want to know what kind of parents they have. What is it? Boss, don't you think these kids look a bit like you? Nonsense. Go find out who their parents really are. These are definitely not ordinary human children. They seem more like vambarine vampires with special abilities.
Yes, boss.
Did you get to Cassia's hair, Mila?
No, it's all because of that mean assistant.
What do we do then?
But when I hugged him, I got this. A hotel key card?
I have a plan. Cassius can't escape now.
Finally caught you. Let's see you three run now.
Cassia, something's wrong. Mother is arranging a marriage alliance for you and she said you must come this time.
She's holding another marriage alliance again?
It's because of your body, Cassius. We're vampires. Going too long without blood makes us weaker and weaker. On the surface, the alliance is about marrying a noble nudist, but it's actually to help you when you find a Roman.
To Zen and boasting, I will duly drink one person's shit. I'd heavy punch anyone else.
Don't bother me this kind of shirt, or I'll drive all your levers out of Black Manson!
This Cassius, always taking it out on me. What can I even do about it? Boss, the famous Dr. Sarah, she's finally agreed to see you. With her help, your legs will definitely get better.
Hopefully.
Sweethearts, Mommy's going to check in first. You wait here for a moment.
Mommy, you rest here first. We'll handle this little thing.
All right.
Thank you.
Later, we'll give Cassie's room card to Mom.
Then Daddy and Mommy are going to meet?
Exactly. Let them meet and see how they react.
We've really tried everything for Daddy and Mommy. Mommy, you go in first. We'll go downstairs and buy Mira a lollipop.
Don't go too far. Be quick, okay?
Boss, the room card has been reissued. Please come in.
Ryan!
Who are you people? Why are you in my room? If you don't give me a clear explanation, I'm calling the police right now.
We booked this room 3 days ago. If anyone's calling the police, it'll be us first. That's right.
You've got some nerve. Fine, I'm calling the police right now.
Madam, this must be a misunderstanding. The hotel must have made a mistake. How could a single room have been booked by 2 people at the same time? Such a familiar scent. Could she be the woman I've been searching for?
A peeking Tom in this hotel? That's disgusting. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Wait!
Up close, he looks kind of familiar. Have I seen him somewhere before?
Maybe I was overthinking it. What are the odds it would be her?
You pervert! First you spy on me in the shower, then you pull me onto your lap, and now you're trying to undress me? You're in a wheelchair and still can't behave? I'll sue you for harassment.
Ma'am, I only pulled your hand just now. You were the one who sat on my lap.
What did you say?
Eli told me to check on things. Why are Daddy and Mommy fighting? This isn't good.
That's one of the 3 kids from the other airport. Is he your child?
What does it have to do with you? I really don't know what you're trying to do.
Wait! Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? You've been trying every way to get close to me. What are you after?
What do you mean?
First, you had your child stop my car at the airport. Then you checked into the same room as me, pretending it was all a coincidence just to get close to me. No wonder you have such a clever child.
Me? Getting close to you? Who do you think you are? The richest man in Twilight City?
Mommy.
No way! You really are Cassius, the richest man in Twilight City?
All right, stop pretending. You even have my information prepared, and you still say you're not trying to get close to me? Tell me, who sent you?
Sir, you've misunderstood. My mom and I have always lived abroad. Today is our first day back in Twilight City.
No one sent us to get close to you.
So you're saying that everything that happened today really was just a coincidence?
Believe it or not, why would I deliberately try to get close to you? You're so narcissistic.
Am I narcissistic, or do you have another agenda? You know the answer to that better than I do.
You! Fine. I hope you remember what you said today. I have things to do, no time to play games with you. Let's go.
I'm overthinking this. To actually connect this rude woman with that person from 6 years ago. Boss, do you think she might be trying to get close to me? Not a chance. Then what's going on? This is way too strange. Look into her identity. See if she was sent by the Blood Clan. Get moving!
Abby, inform the Blake family that I won't treat Cassius legs anymore. Even for 100 million, I won't do it. That arrogant jerk, let him regret it.
Abbeyview, boss. Your sister Camilla will attend the Marriage Alliance Ball, held by Twilight City's noble families tomorrow.
Send me the ball location. I have some scores to settle with her. Camilla, you got me thrown out of the Ross family. I haven't forgotten. Now you want a rich husband? As your sister, I'll bring you a wedding gift.
Hey, Cassius. The ladies from the Hale, Mercer, and Voss family are all here. Are you sure you don't want to show up? They all came for you.
I don't care. Figure it out yourself. You agreed to this mess, so you deal with it. Everyone's here for Cassius. He has to show up.
Guess I'll have to impersonate him.
He's here! He's here! They say Mr. Cassius is very private and rarely appears in public, but he actually showed up tonight.
How do you know it's him? His mask has the Blake family diamond crest. Only the family head wears that mask. So it must be Cassius.
Welcome, everyone, to the Marriage Alliance Ball. Tonight we select the finest lady among the noble daughters to marry Mr. Cassius, the eldest son of the Blake family. Please, everyone, show your best charm.
The Blake family name is incredible, drawing so many noble ladies. Miss Camilla Ross is the most beautiful. She has the best chance tonight.
Camilla, your dress tonight must have cost a fortune. You really went all out for this marriage ball. Of course. The Blake family is the most elite in Twilight City. Everyone's here for Mr. Cassius.
Miss Mercer, don't tease me.
Everyone knows Lord Ross wants to marry his daughters into the Blake family. Wasn't your sister Sarah supposed to marry Cassius?
If Sarah hadn't disappeared 6 years ago, we wouldn't even be here, right?
That slut who slept around, what right did she have to stand here?
The eldest daughter of the Rossley has arrived.
Camilla, long time no see. She's back?
Which family is she from? Her aura is stunning. Looks like she's from the Ross family. Isn't the Ross girl right here? Who is this one? Could she be the Ross family's eldest daughter who went missing 6 years ago?
I was just filling in for Callius. Didn't expect to catch such a good show.
Long time no see, Camilla.
Sarah, I never thought you could still come back.
Of course I came back. To see my dear sister. And the Ross family who treated me so kindly back then.
Camilla, so this is that missing sister of yours.
What sister? 6 years ago, she fooled around with another man, ruined the family's reputation, and was long ago expelled from the Ross family. I never imagined the Ross family's eldest daughter had such scandalous affairs. No wonder the Ross family cast her aside. Camilla, you know better than anyone. Why my engagement was called off, and why I was thrown out of the Ross family 6 years ago! What do I know? You shamelessly had an affair with some wild man and committed such a disgraceful act that ruined our family's reputation! Camilla, let me tell you, I am no longer the Sarah from 6 years ago. Everything you did to me back then, I will pay it back. One by one. I have no idea what you're talking about! Today is the alliance marriage banquet of all the great families, and you dare to cause a scene here? Someone, get her out of here now!
Don't you bully my mommy.
This little girl is incredible. And the little boy behind her, he looks so much like my brother.
Babies, what are you doing here?
Mommy, Eli was afraid the bad woman would bully you, so he sent to protect you.
Fine, Sierra! Not only did you have kids with some random man back then, now you dare bring these two little bastards to the engagement banquet? You've disgraced the Rose family!
Don't you dare talk about my mommy like that!
This is where the Black family selects its future young madam. How dare a lowly bastard child like you speak here? Who are you calling a bastard child? I'm calling them. What? You dared to do it, and now you can't stand hearing it? Sierra! You bitch! How dare you hit me! I hit exactly the right person. You insulted my children. You deserve that slap. Sierra, you dare slap my face here? I am the future young madam of the Black family. Slapping my face is slapping the face of Cassius, the head of the Black family!
The Black family. Cassius?
What's the panic? Bad news, boss. That Dr. Sierra, she suddenly refused to treat your legs. Why? She already agreed, didn't she? How can she go back on her word? You might have offended her. When did I offend her? I've never even met her. This is Dr. Sierra's file. Take a look. It's her?
Cassius, that arrogant jerk who came to me for treatment, he spied on me bathing just yesterday. And today he's hosting this grand engagement banquet. What an insufferable scumbag. What? Are you scared? Once I marry into the Black family, you and your two little bastards will have nowhere left to stand in this entire city! Are you so certain you'll become the Black family's young madam?
This Miss Camilla's upbringing really doesn't compare to her sister Sarah's. With a stunning woman like Sarah here, Camilla probably won't win so easily.
She's a cheap woman who bore a child for some wild man! What right does she have to compete with me? She's only fit to scrub toilets for the Black family! Sarah! What are you doing? Your mouth is too filthy. Let me help you wash it. What are you all standing there for? Arrest this crazy woman! And these two little bastards she brought, throw them all out of the banquet hall! I'd like to see who dares. She's just a discarded woman from the Ross family. What are you afraid of? Get her!
Miss Sarah, my apologies then.
Mila, protect Mommy, quick! Ah! Mommy, save me!
Nico! Don't come closer! Or I'll kill this little bastard! Let go of my child!
You were pretty tough just now, weren't you? What's wrong?
Now that this little bastard is in my hands, you can't act tough anymore.
If you dare hurt Nico, I will make you pay!
Cassius, bad people are bullying Mommy. Come save Mommy quickly.
Sarah, who do you think you are?
Isn't Miss Camilla's request a bit too much? Making Miss Sarah strip and apologize at such a formal occasion, how humiliating that would be if word gets out.
Are you going to strip or not?
Impossible. I already gave you a chance. You didn't take it. Little bastard, don't blame me. Blame your mother for messing with the wrong person.
I'll strip!
Let's see who dares to touch her!
Cassius? Nico, are you okay?
What exactly is the relationship between this woman and Cassius? A single phone call from that little girl brought him here. Now the show is about to escalate.
Where did this dead cripple come from? How dare you meddle in other people's business? Get out of here now!
Camilla? And you think you can be Mrs. Black? You can't even recognize the real Cassius. How ridiculous.
What does Sarah mean by that? Is the man in the wheelchair the real Callius?
It must be fake. How could the head of the Black family possibly be a cripple? You say this dead cripple is President Black? Sarah, have you lost your mind from fear? If you wanted to pretend you know Cassius, you should have found someone more convincing. Hiring a cripple to fool everyone, did you run out of money?
Shut up! Who gave you the nerve to speak about our boss like that?
Do I need nerve to insult him? Why don't you look in a mirror at your shabby appearance? You're not worthy to even carry Cassius' shoes. Exactly! This man actually dares to impersonate Cassius. He must be insane! If Cassius were really a cripple, who among us would still want to marry him?
You say I'm not Cassius. Then who is?
The real Cassius is right here. What do you think you are?
Don't regret it. How could I regret it? You're the one who should regret it. Mr. Cassius, Sarah actually hired this cripple to impersonate you. Isn't this an insult to you? Sarah, just wait for the Blake family to deal with you.
Cassius, let me return this identity to you. I really can't issue list as a conjunction.
What do you mean? You're not Cassius?
When did I ever say I was Cassius? I'm his brother, Derek.
Then that person...
He is the real Cassius, the head of the Blake group.
How could this person really is Cassius?
After how Camilla humiliated him, she's definitely done for.
I just said to throw them out. This is bad. What do I do? Mr. Cassius, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have spoken so recklessly. I should have talked to you that way. Please forgive me.
Do you think my brother got to where he is by being forgiving? He holds grudges. After everything you just said, how do you expect him to forgive you?
Hello, Mr. Cassius. Has my daughter Camilla been chosen by you?
Harold, you wish. Let me tell you, Camilla will never be chosen by the Blake family. And because of her stupidity today, the Blake family will terminate all cooperation with the Ross family.
What? Mr. Cassius! You can't do this!
What did he say?
Cassius has cut off all cooperation with the Ross family.
Oh my God.
It's all that idiot Camilla! Who knows what stupid things she did at the banquet to bring this down on us?
Mr. Cassius! I really know I was wrong. Please let the Ross family go.
Begging me is useless. You have to beg her. And take off your clothes and beg.
Celine is a castaway and you want me to beg her? I refuse on what grounds?
If you're not willing, then I have no other options.
Celine, for the sake of Ross family ties, I beg you spare us.
I have no personal ties with the Ross family. The pain I suffered cannot be undone by your words. Get them out. They disgust me.
Celine, you bitch! I hate you!
Drag her out, now! From now on, no one does business with the Ross family.
Celine, don't get too cocky! I won't let you off! Just you wait!
And you two, get out.
Thank you, Cassius.
You're welcome. Such a beautiful little girl. Is she your child too?
What do you mean by that?
Miss Selena, our boss means a woman as beautiful as you can only have such a lovely child. He's complimenting you.
Isn't that right, boss? Cassius doesn't usually joke around. Could it be he's interested in Miss Selena? Miss Selena, when do you plan to treat our boss's leg condition?
Mommy, Cassius helped us today. We should help him too. Didn't you teach us to be grateful?
Your daughter is right.
No! I disagree!
Nico, what are you doing? Don't you want Daddy and Mommy to get a lark?
Eli told me to do this. You wouldn't understand.
You little kid, your mother already agreed to treat our boss.
You want to make her go back on her word?
No. We haven't even settled the consultation fee. How can we just agree like that?
All right, let's talk then. Consultation fee, 100 million, in cash. How about that?
100 million isn't enough. You just recently misunderstood me and upset my mom. When you do something wrong, you get punished. It has to be doubled.
Doubled by how many times?
10 times.
10 times? That's 1 billion!
Nico, 1 billion is too much.
It's not too much at all. This is what Mommy's superior medical skills deserves. Mr. Cassius, your legs or your money? Choose one.
Okay. You're quite the negotiator. 1 billion. I agree.
This is the electronic contract. Sign it. Mr. Cassius, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You just swindled our boss out of 1 billion? You got off way too easy. Kids these days are so money-grabbing.
Miss Serafina, since we've signed the contract, I hope the treatment can begin as soon as possible.
All right. I need to find a place first, get the kids settled, and we can start treatment tomorrow.
I already have a house prepared. Ryan, make the arrangements. Yes, boss. Cassius, I remember you have 2 vacant villas in Twilight City that are quite close together.
Why not let Miss Serafina stay in one, and you stay next door? That way you'll be close. Very convenient.
Cassius, this is a great chance to get close to Miss Serafina. Don't say I never helped you.
That's a good idea. Miss Serafina, what do you think?
Fine. Then my rent can be deducted from the consultation fee.
Our Blake family doesn't chatch this little bit of fusin.
Right. We don't chish it.
In that case, the Sarah, no need for rent. Let's start the treatment tonight. We're leaving.
That Cassius, really so arrogant and conceited. Does he think I can't afford the rent?
Mommy, don't you think Cassian is pretty nice? He helped us out, spent money so generously. He'd make a great daddy.
You silly child, what nonsense. Come on, let's go pick up Eli. We still need to treat that cold-faced guy's legs later.
Cassius, don't you think those 2 little ones look a lot like you as a child?
You think so too, young Master Derek? I've long felt. So many women and children have come to our family with false identity claims. We are vampires. We cannot easily expose ourselves. You too. Be more cautious. Ryan, this is Mira's hair sample. Keep it safe. Take it home. Give it to Victor for bloodline testing. Remember, don't let anyone else know. Yes, leave it to me.
Yes. About that woman in the woods back then. Can you not remember her face at all?
I can't remember clearly. I was far too weak back then. And it rained so heavily that night I couldn't see her face at all. I will find her.
Mr. Cassius, I'm going to begin the examination now. Cassius, I can't examine you if you keep moving like this.
Dr. Sarah, Cassius's leg is crippled. Not that part. He's been celibate for years. When you touch him like this, it's hard for him to control himself.
Derek, shut up.
Dr. Sarah, do you think our boss's leg can still be cured?
Cassius must have been in a very serious accident. With this level of twate injury, it's truly difficult to stand up again.
Is there really no other way?
Ordinary treatments certainly won't work. However, I can try the thread point acupuncture therapy.
Thread point acupuncture therapy? I've never heard of it. How exactly does it work?
Of course you haven't heard of it. This is my secret technique. Treat the human body as miniature ley lines, the energy nodes on the skin as hub points. Insert silver needles dipped in medicinal solution into these nodes, and it can flush out the blockades inside the body.
That's great, Cassius.
Then let's start the treatment. Cassius, take off your pants.
Why do I need to take off my pants?
Dr. Sarah, you're being a bit too direct.
Our boss isn't that kind of casual person. Besides, Derek and I are still here. This isn't quite appropriate, is it?
What are you thinking? How can I insert the needles if he's wearing pants?
Oh, so that's what it was. My mistake.
Bear with it. The pain means your leg is already regaining sensation. Take this.
What is this?
Of course it's a special medicine I developed. What else? Poison?
Dr. Sarah, you'll misunderstand. Our Lop has a tushal constitution. He can't just eat anything. 6 years ago, he fainted in the woods after accidentally eating vermerna. Ever since then, he's been very cautious about anything he puts in his mouth.
6 years ago? In the woods? What a coincidence. Do you remember what happened after you woke up?
Cardius has been very weak since he woke up.
Derek, don't you have work to do?
Right. I still have a project to wrap up. Dr. Sarah, I can't quite remember 6 years ago. I'll tell you when I remember.
Keeping secrets. I don't even care to know. I made this medicine myself. It's extremely effective for clearing reptilians. People outside would pay a fortune but couldn't get it from me. If you won't take it, give it back. I thought you weren't going to take it.
Such a nice scent. So familiar. What is he doing? It's just medicine. Why is it so intimate? No, what am I doing? I got carried away by her scent without even realizing it. Boss, it seems there's nothing more for us here. Master Derek and I will take our leave.
Get out!
Is it the children's father?
No, he died a long time ago.
What?
I consider him dead, not actually dead. He's a bastard. If I ever find him, I'll beat him to death.
So, Dr. Sarah, you don't know where your husband is?
He's not my husband. I was set up 6 years ago and had a one-night stand with him. That's how I had the children.
"6 years ago? A one-night stand? This sounds so much like the woman I'm looking for. Do you remember what he looked like?
Sorry, I forgot.
Nico mentioned before they've been living abroad, so Sarah must have been with some man overseas. Not that woman from 6 years ago.
Cassius, today's treatment is over. I'll head back now. Remember to do your rehab exercises.
Wait.
The feel of his chest muscles, not bad at all. I didn't expect Cassius to be in such good shape. He must work out a lot.
Dr. Sarah, aren't you planning to get up?
Sorry, I'll be going now.
Don't forget your medical kit. How strange. I actually don't mind this woman touching me.
Camilla, are you okay?
Camilla, do you have any idea that I almost went bankrupt because of you?
I'm sorry, Father. I really didn't know that Cripple was Cassius. What do we do now? Cassius definitely won't want to see me again.
Then can't you go see him? If you can't win him over, don't bother coming back to the Ross family.
What reason does Camilla have to go see him?
I've already figured out a way. Back then, the Blake family wanted Sarah for the marriage alliance because of her horoscope. This time, I swapped her astrological chart with Camilla's and already gave it to Madam Blake.
So, what did Madam Blake say?
Madam Blake is very satisfied. She has selected you and specifically wants you to be engaged to Cassius.
Wonderful, Camilla. You're going to marry Cassius.
So, Camilla, I don't care what methods you use, you must win over Cassius.
I understand, Father.
Hello, Mother.
Cassius, I have found a human girl who can supply you with her blood.
Who is it?
The second daughter of the Ross family, Camilla.
Camilla? But at the banquet before...
Enough, Cassius. I am already discussing the engagement with the Ross family. You missed your chance 6 years ago. This time, absolutely nothing can go wrong.
Boss, something bad happened again. What is it? Boss, that quantum technology project I mentioned before, it really cannot move forward anymore.
Why?
Last time, the engineers sketched out a rough model based on the formula Eli provided, but with key data missing, the project had to be suspended. Now, we probably need to bring Eli to our company to take a look. Then go quickly!
How dare you stop me? I am Cassius' fiancé. What gives you the right to keep me out? Sorry, miss. You need an appointment to see Mr. Cassius.
Hello, this is my business card.
Okay, please wait a moment.
Did you just say you're Cassius' fiancé?
That's right. Soon I will be the lady of this house.
Cassius has terrible taste.
What did you say?
Now can I go in?
I can't even get in. How could a little bit like you possibly get in? Of course, right this way. What? How come he can get in? He doesn't have an appointment either. Why can he go in? This gentleman is Mr. Cassius' honored guest. He's different from you. What do you mean by that?
Just take it literally.
Kid, how's it going?
Just need to calculate some key data. Give me some time.
Is 3 days enough?
3 days? Who do you think you're underestimating? I only need 3 hours.
3 hours? Are you that confident?
Of course. It's just that—
Let me in! I'm sorry, Mr. Cassius. This lady insisted on barging in. I couldn't stop her.
It's fine. You may leave.
Mr. Cassius, what happened last time was a misunderstanding. I brought a gift especially to apologize. Give me another chance.
Don't think you can marry into the Blake family just by fooling my mother. I will never get engaged to you. Take it away.
Cassius, this is a tie clip custom made by an Italian artisan. Just take it.
How can you have the nerve to offer this kind of junk?
What nonsense are you spouting? I had this custom made by a master craftsman. What would a little brat like you know?
A real high-end tie clip uses inlaid burnished gold craftsmanship, V6 grade standard. Your so-called custom luxury item is clearly a gold-plated inferior product.
Elio, you actually know about this.
Know a bit?
Stop talking nonsense! This is not an Eerier product.
Whether it's Erie or what is not for you to decide. Why don't we have someone verify it?
What's there to verify? Go home and read your storybooks. Blake Group is not a place where a kid like you can just walk in.
Not only can he come, but he was invited by Blake Group. As for you, showing up uninvited and disrupting our meeting, if you cause us losses, can you afford to pay? Get out.
Get out. Right, Elo, before Camilla came in, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say, I can help you complete this project, no problem. But Cassius must keep himself clean. No fooling around with other women outside.
Does this have anything to do with our cooperation?
It actually has a lot to do with it.
If you weren't my daddy, who would bother helping you?
What did you say?
Elio, Mommy is coming to Blake Group to find you. Get out of there, now! I'll send you the data in 3 hours. I have to go.
Where are you going? What happened?
The tracker on my watch shows Elio's location is right here. How come I don't see him? Serena? Could she and Cassila? No, I can't let her have this opportunity.
Boss, don't you think that kid Eli looks a lot like you? Could he be your son? You think everyone looks like my son. Isn't he also Miss Sarah's child? Miss Sarah had a similar experience to yours 6 years ago. I'm wondering, could Miss Sarah be the woman you've been looking for? You're getting more and more ridiculous. There's no such coincidence. You never know. This matter...
Cassius?
Sarah, why would she suddenly appear here? Is she looking for Eli?
Eli's location. Why is it in Cassia's office? Never mind. I'll just find an excuse to brush it off. I just gave you treatment last night, so I came to check the results today.
No problem. Go ahead and check.
Looks good. I'll be going then.
You're leaving already?
Take this medicine 3 times a day, 1 pill each time. It's the same as yesterday's medicine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Boss, Dr. Sarah really cares about you. She even came personally to deliver your medicine. Could it be that she's fallen for you? Boss, that woman from 6 years ago, she's been found.
Found?
Hello, Sarah. Haven't you always wanted to know how your mother died? What did you say? Come to the estate hotel to see me right now, and I'll tell you. Camilla, why should I believe you?
Believe it or not, after today, you'll never have another chance to know.
Wait for me. I'm coming right now.
Boss, you're here.
So you're the woman who had a relationship with me 6 years ago? Give her the money.
Yes, sir. I am the woman who had a one-night stand with you back then.
Where did we do it?
It was in the woods behind the mountain. You held me so tight.
Boss, the location she mentioned is correct. Take off your clothes.
Here? You want to do it again? No need to rush.
What are you doing?
Get her out of here.
Then the money.
Take it! Get out!
Boss, that incident was 6 years ago. That woman might be married now.
Searching like this forever, it's not the way.
No. I will find her. I said I would take responsibility for her.
You got here pretty fast.
Tell me, how did my mother really die back then?
It happened over 10 years ago. How would I know? But if I hadn't said that, you wouldn't have come, right?
I don't have time for your nonsense.
Don't rush. Stay and have a drink. Camilla, back then, right before my engagement banquet, I drank that cocktail you made, and it ruined my reputation. You knew perfectly well I'm allergic to alcohol, yet you forced me to drink it. Do you really think I'd fall for the same trick again?
What are you talking about? We're family. How could I ever hurt you? What family? If my mother hadn't taken pity on your mother and let her stay as a maid, do you think she would have had the chance to climb into Harold's bed and have a shameful, illegitimate daughter like you?
What nonsense! Your mother was in poor health back then, bedridden for so long. My mother was just easing her burden, taking care of father.
If my mother hadn't discovered the filthy things you two were doing, would she have fallen so ill and died so young? You two are nothing but liars and thieves.
It seems you won't forgive us. Then let me be direct. There's 3 million in this card. Take your little bastards, leave Twilight City, and stay away from Caspia. 3 million, and you think you can buy me off? How much more do you want? No amount will ever be enough. What, afraid I'll get in the way of you marrying Cassius? Then I'll make sure to fight for it even harder.
Sarah, don't be so arrogant. Even if you cling to Cassius, he won't spare you a second glance.
If that were true, you wouldn't be so eager to pay me 3 million to get rid of me. Cassius not only looks at me, he can't go a single day without me. I am his attending physician. He truly can't do without me right now.
Don't be so smug. Let me tell you the truth. Lady Black has already agreed to our engagement. A lowlife like you who's had a child will never marry
We'll
Cassia.
see about that.
Camila! Who are they? What are you going to do to me?
After all these years, Sarah, you still ended up in my hands. I've already booked a room upstairs for Sarah. You two, make sure you show her a good time.
Yeah, of course.
Mommy went to find the bad woman. Why isn't she back yet?
Mommy's pulse is abnormal. She might be in trouble.
What do we do?
We won't make it in time if we go now. Cassius is nearby. Mila, call him now.
Daddy, Mommy's in trouble. You have to go save her.
What?
Boss, why did Mira call you daddy? She's not your daughter, is she? Why are you thinking about this? We need to save people, hurry! Boss, hold on tight then. Boss, the location Eli sent is right here. But why can't we find anyone?
No, this is too slow. Let's split up and search.
Let go of her! You cripple. You can't even take care of yourself. And you still want to save someone else? Get lost while we're still in a good mood, or you'll regret it. You're the ones who should get lost. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it for the rest of your lives. Sarah, are you okay? Leon, I'm in room 2406. Bring people here now.
You bitch! You cripple! I'm gonna make you pay today!
Boss, are you all right? I'm fine. Take them to the police station. Handle it strictly. Yes, take them away.
Boss!
Cassius!
Cassius, you're awake?
Boss, you're finally awake. You don't know, Sarah eaten or drank anything, staying by your side the whole time. Matter how he tried, she wouldn't listen. The doctor said you just lost of blood and pastes, but Miss Sarah still kept crying nonstop. Sarah, are you worried about me?
Mira and the others want to visit you. I'll go out to pick them up.
If I didn't know she was abroad 6 years ago, how I wish the woman who saved me was her. Boss, actually, Miss Sarah did return to Twilight City once 6 years ago. It was during that time she had a relationship with a stranger. What did you say? She told me herself.
I'm so stupid. 6 years, and I still fell into the same trap twice.
Miss Sarah, are you talking about the time 6 years ago when you were set up abroad and had a one-night stand with a stranger?
How do you know that?
I heard it from the boss.
I did have that experience, but it wasn't abroad. It was right here in Twilight City.
Are you saying Sarah could be the woman I've been searching for all along?
Yes.
Mr. Cassius, the blood relation test between you and Mira that you asked me to run earlier, the results are in.
What's the result?
I extracted the bloodline factor from Mira's hair and placed it into this crystal column. Now, you need to drip your own blood into it and wait for the crystal's reaction. If it turns red, it means Mira is your daughter. Not.
No reaction at all. Seems the three of them are not my children.
Boss, it's okay. What are the odds in this world, right? But why do I feel so lost, knowing they're not my children?
Daddy, we're here to see you.
A genius brain, a business prodigy, and one with incredible strength. Miss Sarah, you're truly amazing, raising 3 such remarkable children.
Cassius, how are you feeling now?
The way you look at me is very gentle.
Thank you, Daddy, for saving our mommy. Otherwise, Mommy will be in danger this time.
Mira, don't call him that.
Mira, how about you and Mom move in with me? That way, I can protect you all.
Yes!
All these years, the boss has never brought a woman home.
What did you just say?
I've thought about it. If you and the children move in with me, dangerous things like this won't happen again.
Wouldn't that be too much trouble?
No.
Mommy, let's just go.
Yeah, Mommy, let's move there.
Mommy, let's just go, please.
All right, let's move there then.
What? Sarah moved into Cassilia's place?
Good morning, Mrs. Black.
Miss Camilla, how have you been lately? Should I send someone to move your things into the Black Estate so you can live with Cassium first and get to know each other better?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Black. I don't think I can live with Mr. Cassius anymore.
Why?
Cassius has brought another woman into the Black Estate.
What? Who would dare?
It's my half-sister, Sarah. She was kicked out by my father for her promiscuous lifestyle.
How could someone like her be worthy of Cassius?
I understand. I will not allow such a woman into the Black family.
Back to the new home!
Mila, slow down, you guys.
Mommy, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on them.
Sarah, you take the kids home first. Have the butler arrange for you. I'll go back to the company with Ryan.
I understand. You go ahead then.
Mr. Cassius, the crystal trollum has been swapped. The one just now was fake. This one in my hand is the real one.
They've already left. In that case, I might as well destroy this crystal column so Cassius won't find out the truth and blame me.
Wow, Cassius' house is so big. Mommy, we want to look around.
Go ahead, but don't run around. Miss Sarah, shall I take your luggage up first? Thank you.
How dare you trespass into the Black Estate? What an ill-bred woman.
Who are you?
This is Cassius's mother, Lady Black. Sarah, let me tell you, Lady Black runs this house. If she wants you out, you'll have no choice but to leave.
Lady Black, I didn't move into your estate without permission. I'm the family doctor invited by Cassius. My name is Sarah.
Sarah, since when did you learn to lie?
How come I didn't know you could treat illnesses?
Just because you don't know doesn't mean I can't.
Over the years, many women have made up all kinds of excuses to get close to Cassius. How do I know you're not using the doctor identity to seduce him?
Lady Black, I have no such intentions towards Mr. Cassius. He paid a fortune to invite me here to treat his leg condition. If you don't believe me, you can ask him yourself.
Treat his legs? You mean Cassius's legs can still be saved?
Yes, we're working on it. Based on the current condition, there's a high chance of recovery.
That's wonderful.
Lady Black, don't listen to her nonsense. She just wants to seduce Cassius. Have you forgotten what she did before? She's best at pretending to be innocent. Who knows how many men she's seduced? Otherwise, my father would never have kicked her out.
Camilla, you know better than anyone why I was kicked out of the Ross family. And that time you framed me? Shall I tell Lady Black about it now?
You're lying. When did I ever frame you? What proof do you have? Lady Black, throw this ill-mannered slut out right now.
Bad woman! Don't you bully our mommy!
Where are these kills from? Why do they look so much like Cassius when he was young?
The 3 children are all yours?
Yes, madam.
The children of a human. How can they carry the scent of vampires? Child, how old are you?
We are 5 years old.
5 years old. If Cassius had a child with that woman in the woods back then, the child would be about this age now.
Oh no, I can't let Madam think these little bastards are Cassius' children! Madam, these are the children Sarah had with some random guy 6 years ago. The scandal was known all over Twilight City. That's why my father threw her out.
Are these really not Cassius's children? They look so much like him.
Sarah, you brought your bastard children into the estate without Madam Blake's permission. I'll have you thrown out right now!
Camilla, don't be impulsive. Let's wait for Cassius to return.
Madam, Cassius has already been bewitched by Sarah. If we don't throw her out now, it will be too late.
You evil woman, you're the one who should leave. You're just jealous, because my mommy is prettier than you and better at winning Callus's favor. That's why you're in such a hurry to throw us out.
Exactly, you evil woman!
What are you standing there for? Throw them out, now!
Stop! Sarah is my invited guest. Who gave you the authority to throw her out? Sarah is a guest I invited here. Who gave you the right to throw her out?
Cassius, you're back.
Cassius!
Up close, these 3 children look even more like Cassius's. They carry the vampire scent. I must investigate this thoroughly.
Why are you in my house? Sarah is the one I invited here. And you? What gives you the right to be at Blake Mansion?
Camilla is my guest. Today's matter is just a misunderstanding. Cassius, don't make this ugly.
Yes, Mr. Cassius. Sarah previously caused a scene at the engagement banquet, and now she has moved into your home. I was just concerned she might have ill intentions towards you.
What standing do you have to be concerned about me? Sarah is the doctor I invited to treat my leg condition. No one has the right to throw her out. Do you understand?
Understood.
This works out well. The manor has plenty of rooms. Sarah will share one room with the 3 children, and we'll arrange another room for Camilla. This matter is settled.
Take me back to the study. I have other matters to attend to. Yes, boss.
Miss Sarah, I have a question. Who is the children's father?
The children's father has passed away.
It seems I won't get anything out of her. I'm very sorry to hear that. May I take them around the manor to get familiar with the surroundings?
Of course. Sarah, don't think I don't know what you're thinking. A lowly woman like you wanting to marry Cassius? I suggest you drop that idea as soon as possible. Are you so sure about that?
It might have been possible before, but now that Mrs. Black is back, she will definitely personally host my wedding with Cassius. When that happens, don't lose too disgracefully. But I think Mrs. Black likes me quite a lot, and she likes my children too. Who wins and who loses, that's still uncertain.
Sarah, just wait and see. I will definitely win Cassius before you do. When I become the young madam of the Black family, I will make sure you can't survive Twilight City.
Madam, you're tired. Let me massage your legs. Madam, you must be thirsty. Please have some water. Madam, have an orange.
You should eat it instead.
Mrs. Black, you're so kind. I like you.
These children, if only they were truly of Black family blood.
Boss, Madam has started to suspect the 3 children's identities and has begun an investigation. They are not my children. Don't tell her about this for now. Why? This way, she will treat these 3 children better. I see. Boss, you're always so thoughtful. Then please rest first, boss. Call me anytime if you need anything. What are you doing?
Mr. Cassius? Don't you want to... with me?
Who let you in?
No one let me in. I came to serve you willingly.
This is my mother's wish, not mine. Know your place. Get out.
Cassius, how can you treat me like this?
Ryan!
Fine! I'm leaving! I'm leaving, okay? That crippled man, Cassius, actually rejected me.
Sereth. If I had to be engaged, I wish it were you. But the woman who becomes my wife is destined to suffer tremendous harm.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Mommy, wake up!
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Mommy! Mommy!
No! Get away!
Mommy is having nightmares again. What do we do?
Don't be scared. Mommy, we need to protect Mommy.
Go away! Go away!
Brother, what do we do? Mommy won't wake up. Cassius!
It's okay, Sarah. I'm here. Don't be afraid. She's actually afraid of thunder.
Eli, look. Mommy really calmed down.
Eli, don't you think Cassius and Mommy are a perfect match?
Yeah, Cassius is gentle and responsible, perfect to be Mommy's husband.
Go to sleep now. I'll take good care of your mommy.
Cassius, can you stay here tonight and be with Mommy?
I won't leave. Don't worry.
Last night during the thunderstorm and nightmare, was Cassius taking care of me and the kids all along?
Good morning, Cassius.
Good morning. Your mommy isn't awake yet. We need to be quiet.
Does this look good on me?
Mira looks good in everything. The servants downstairs have prepared breakfast for you. I'll take you down.
Children long for a father so much, but because of what happened 6 years ago, I lied to them that their father passed away. It's so unfair to them. If Cassie and I could have a future together, they would be happy, wouldn't they?
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you sleep last night?
Not bad. Thank you for helping take care of the children last night.
Mommy, Cassia went to take care of you.
When Mommy was asleep, you were holding Cassius' hand the whole time.
You child, don't talk nonsense. What do they mean by that? Could it be that Cassius slept with Sarah last night? No, I can't let them be together. Prepare to execute the plan.
Mommy, have you noticed that Cassius really cares about you?
Cassius let us live in his house and takes such good care of us. Does he like Mommy? Definitely yes.
Do you kids even know what like means?
I know. Like means two people are happy together.
No. Like means two people stay together forever.
What am I going to do with you all? I will go get the car. Wait here for me.
Okay.
It would be so nice if Mommy and Cassius could really be together forever.
Is not that Madam Black?
How is the investigation I asked you to do going? This concerns the bloodline of the Black family. There can be no carelessness.
Something fell out of Madam Black's handbag. Let us go help her pick it up.
Madam, you dropped something. Watch out! Madam Black!
What? A car accident? I am coming right now. Nice work. I'll transfer the money to you soon.
But I think I also hit someone else.
What did he look like?
Dressed very elegantly. Around 50. Standing near the entrance of Blackwood Manor.
What?
Ma'am, are you feeling any discomfort anywhere else? Our mom will be here soon. She's the best doctor. She definitely won't let anything happen to you.
I'm fine. If you hadn't pushed me away just now, I don't know what would have happened. But from now on, you mustn't do such dangerous things anymore. Your mom will be worried.
We understand. Ma'am, does it still hurt?
Let me blow on it for you. Mommy says blowing makes the pain go away.
If only they were really Cassius' children. I can't wait to find out the investigation results.
Eli, Nico, Mira, are you all okay? Are you hurt?
We're not hurt.
Don't worry, Mom. We're all fine.
Who told you to run off? Do you know how worried Mom was?
I'm sorry, Mommy.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
All right, don't blame the children. They ran over to save me. Luckily, they weren't hurt. Madam, don't blame yourself too much either. I'll take you for a full checkup later, just to put our minds at ease. No need, it's just a few scratches. A car crash is no small matter. Better to be cautious. All right, then.
You crashed into the mother of Cassius, the head of the Blackwell family. Now we're both in trouble.
Miss Camellia, you have to think of something or we're both finished.
Here's what we'll do. You just say.
Okay.
Madam, how are you? I heard you were in a car accident and rushed over immediately.
It was just an accident. No need to make such a fuss. I'm fine.
An accident? I think someone deliberately orchestrated this crash.
What do you mean by that?
Mrs. Blackwell, today's crash was definitely staged by her. She hired someone to hit you, then sent her children to save you. This way, you'd feel grateful to her.
So she can stay at the estate and seduce Cassius!
Camilla, do you have paranoia? Do you think everyone is as scheming as you? Camilla, don't speak nonsense. Miss Sarah doesn't seem like the person you describe.
Madam, how can you be sure that Sarah has no other intention staying at the estate? She has always been deeply scheming. Don't be fooled by her.
What gives you the right to say that?
Then tell me, why were your children right at the scene, completely unharmed? I don't believe there are such coincidences in this world.
What nonsense are you talking about? As a mother, how could I possibly let my children take such a risk?
Yeah, Mommy loves us the most. She would never do something like that. Madam, please don't listen to this bad woman. Mommy is innocent. She wouldn't do such a thing.
Don't worry. I believe Sarah.
Miss Sarah, you gave me money this morning to crash into the lady in the bed so your children could show off. I did the job for you, but my car was impounded by the police. You have to compensate me for this loss, right?
What are you talking about? When did I ever give you money? I don't even know you!
Let go of my mommy!
Miss Sarah, you can't go back on your word. Pretending you don't know me, huh? Then how do you explain this transfer record?
I never transferred any money to you?
Then what's this?
My name is on this? How is this possible?
Sarah, the evidence is complete now. Are you still going to deny it?
I'm not making excuses. I really didn't do this.
I never thought you would use the children for such dangerous things. Sarah, I'm so disappointed in you.
That's not true, ma'am. My mommy is the best mommy in the world. Yes, ma'am. Mommy treats us the best. You can't misunderstand her. Ma'am, you have to clear Mommy's name.
Ma'am,
Don't listen to these little Bilstard's excuses. Sarah must have known you loved children and targeted you,
using your affection for children to gain gratitude, so she could get close to Cassius and marry into the Black family.
Ma'am, please let me explain.
Enough, Sarah. Stop making excuses. Your children are here, so I won't say anything hardly. Now, will you turn yourself in, or do I have to call the police?
Mother. I don't think this matter is that simple. Don't tempt him easily.
Cassius, you're finally here. Mommy has been wrong. Yes, Cassius. Please help Mommy quickly.
Mr. Cassius. I know you're always soft-hearted, but Sarah actually dared to orchestrate a car accident to harm the madam. The evidence is conclusive. You can't favor her anymore.
How this evidence came to be, you should know better than anyone, right?
Cassius, what exactly are you trying to say? I don't understand.
This has nothing to do with Camilla. It was Sarah who conspired with that driver to hit me.
Is that so?
Yes, it was her who told me to do it.
I had Leon pull the police records just now. You claim your car is impounded, so why doesn't any surveillance footage outside the station match it?
What is this? Were you lying? Cassius, cars can be falsified, but the transfer records are crystal clear. It was Sarah who paid him off.
Why don't you take a closer look at that transfer date, Camilla? If you're going to put on a show, at least make it convincing. You dare bring me something this sloppy?
I knew it. The transfer records are fake.
Give me back my phone!
I recovered the transfer records he deleted. The money was clearly transferred by the wicked woman. Madam, please look.
What? What is the meaning of this? Camilla, you explain yourself right now.
Camilla, don't you think you owe me an explanation?
It wasn't me. It's all his fault.
Camilla, this frame on Evergem's all according to your instructions. Timing just how at night the Cite's flaws. But you can't pin it all on me!
Camilla, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Madam, I never meant to harm you. I just wanted to scare Sarah a little.
This involves 2 families and 4 lives, Camilla. To scare me, isn't the price you've paid a bit too high?
Camilla, I trusted you so much, yet you conspired with outsiders to set me up and nearly made me misunderstand Sarah. You are truly vicious.
Take this driver away. Hand him over to the police.
Camilla! Camilla, save me!
Madam, I was just momentarily confused. Please forgive me. I did all this for Cassius and the Black family's reputation.
What do you mean by that?
You know, Cassius and I are already engaged, but he insisted on bringing Sarah and her children of unknown Corin home. The whole Twilight City is already full of rumors,
and yesterday they even slept together.
What?
If this gets out, Cassiel and the Black family's reputation will be ruined by this slut. What nonsense are you talking? When did I ever sleep with Cassius? I heard everything this morning. You not only slept with Cassius, but held his hand the entire night.
What? Sarah, you actually slept with Cassius right in front of the children?
It's not like that, Mother.
If it's not like that, then what else could it be?
Madam, you misunderstood Mommy and Cassius. Last night, Mommy had a nightmare, and Uncle Cassius came to comfort her. After Mommy fell asleep, Cassius stayed sitting by the bed the whole time.
Even so, Callius, you shouldn't have done that. You're about to get engaged to Camilla, running to another woman's room at midnight. No wonder Camilla misunderstood.
Mother, I never agreed to get engaged to her. You forced this on me.
Even if I forced it on you, you must accept it!
Cassius, you know what you carry.
You must marry a woman whose fate matches yours! Camilla was so hard for me to find. I won't allow any mistake in this.
So Mrs. Black chose Camilla because of her fate.
Mother, I've handled the affairs alone for years. I don't need some fate-matched partner.
Miss Sierra, I apologize for today. But I believe you're a smart woman. You should know to keep your distance from an engaged man. So to avoid future misunderstandings, you should take the children and move out.
Madam, don't you want us anymore? Madam, are you abandoning us? Madam, did we do something to make you hate us?
That's not what I meant.
If Mommy is leaving too, then we're leaving too. Madam, would you be willing to let us go?
I must say, I would be a bit reluctant. If only you were of black family blood.
Madam, how could they possibly be Caslius children? 6 years ago, Sarah had relations with a thug in the wild. They absolutely are not black family blood.
In the wild. If I remember correctly, 6 years ago, I also met that woman under a big tree in the wild.
Camilla, you describe happened back then so vividly. Could it that you were there at the scene? How could I possibly be at the scene? I heard it from Father.
Trying to trap me, not so easy.
Sarah, can you really not remember what that person looked like?
I can't remember clearly.
Hello.
Madam, the investigation you asked me to do has resulted.
Really? Tell me quickly. Are Sarah's 3 children my grandchildren's?
The man who had relations with Miss Sarah back then has already turned himself in at the police station. So those 3 children are probably not Cassius's.
I see.
Madam, now the truth is out. You should let Sarah take her children and leave. When Cassius and I get married, we will have our own children.
Whether she stays or leaves is not for you to decide. As the head of the Black family, I make the decisions.
Cassius, I will take the children and leave. No need to say more. You're really willing to leave, Cassius? Of course. We were just doctor and patient. It was never meant to last.
I'm relieved you see it that way.
But I have one condition.
Name it. I'll give you whatever money you want.
I don't want money. I just want to heal Cassius's legs before I go. I've already put in a lot of effort for this. And Callius was able to stand up in an emergency before, which shows his legs are improving.
I can testify, when Miss Sarah was in danger, the boss did stand up in that emergency.
I agree. But remember your place.
Madam, don't listen to Sarah. She definitely still can't let go of Cassius.
Madam, don't listen to Sarah. She definitely still won't let go of Cassius.
Camilla, you're jealous and insecure. I understand you. But as the future mistress of the Blake family, I expect you to be a decent and generous person.
That's enough for today. I'm in a bad mood. I'm going out for a walk.
Madam, wait for me!
Camilla. You almost harmed my mother today, and Sarah's 3 children. Do you really think you can just walk away unscathed?
I'm sorry, Cassius. I didn't mean to.
You think an apology to me makes it like it never happened? I'll give you 2 choices. 1, apologize to Sarah and earn her forgiveness. 2, turn yourself in at the police station.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
What did you say?
I said I was wrong. Please forgive me!
I heard you, but I choose not to forgive. What you did to me back then was suppressed by Father. But no one is covering for you today. Everyone has to pay the price for their mistakes.
Sarah, you're doing this on purpose. I already apologized to you. What more do you want?
Sending you to jail, of course.
Shall I send you to the station? Or will you go on your own?
I'll go myself! Don't you follow me!
Kids, let's go.
I've wronged you.
Mr. Cassius, you heard what Madam said. You're about to get engaged. We'd better keep our distance. Let's go.
Boss, you've had more than enough. Please stop drinking. Lane, did you hear what Sarah said today? Which line?
She said I'm a patient, she's a doctor, and she needs to keep her distance from me. I even took a knife for her before. Since when does a patient take a knife for a doctor?
Boss, I really overestimated your tolerance for alcohol. It's okay, boss. It's all in the past. No, I have to ask her. What exactly are we to each other? Boss, you're drunk now. If you really go find her, I guarantee you'll regret it tomorrow. No, I have to go. Don't be imprudent, boss. I'll have you another drink.
Looks like Cassius still has feelings for Mommy.
Since the children aren't Cassius's, keeping our distance is probably for the best.
Mommy, something terrible happened. Cassius hurt his leg.
What? Where is he now?
In his room.
What's going on? Didn't you say Cassius hurt his leg?
Emotional trauma is also an injury.
Mommy, go treat Cassius quickly.
Close the door.
These three little devils, why did they lock the door? How much did he drink? Cassius, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Then I'll leave. Cassius, what are you doing?
Are you afraid of me?
What's there to be afraid of? Your legs can't move. What can you do to me?
Your legs can move?
My legs can move now. And you're this happy about it?
Of course. Your leg problem was so severe, and I still managed to cure it. Doesn't that prove I
have exceptional medical skills? Don't you have anything else to say?
What else do you want me to say?
I told you I'm a vampire. Aren't you afraid of me?
It's not like I've never seen a vampire before. Children are also half-blood vampires, because that man 6 years ago was also a vampire. Cassius, I think you're really drunk. Didn't your mother say we should keep our distance?
Sarah, that's just my mother.
I'm not interested in sexual harassment. If you want to mess around, go find your fiancé.
What fiancé? I don't have one.
Do you have any idea how much effort I put into getting you out of prison? How can you be so stupid? Nothing I give you ever gets done right!
Master, don't blame Camilla anymore. It was all because of that scheming woman, Sierra. She's the one who hurt Camilla.
Yes, Father. Sierra has latched onto Cassius now. And she's even more arrogant. Who knows if she'll come back to take revenge on us later.
Her? A dog that the Ross family kicked out, and she thinks she can turn around and bite her master?
The most important thing now is to drive her out of the Black family. If she really has something going on with Cassius, we'll be in big trouble.
Father, Mother, don't worry. Mrs. Black has already investigated those 3 children.
What do you mean?
I had that thug from back then turn himself in early to confirm the rape charge. Proving those 3 children are Sierra's with that thug. That's how we kept Mrs. Black from suspecting their true parentage. But when Cassius found out they weren't his children, he wasn't even surprised.
Are you saying Cassius might have already figured it out?
Then it's even easier. We'll just forge a DNA test report and plant it in Sierra's room. You Sakai. Guess what Mrs. Black will do when she finds this report?
I understand. With this evidence, we can make Mrs. Black believe Sierra has been scheming to get close to Cassius with impure intentions, and she'll fully take my side.
Exactly. After we drive Sierra out, we'll announce the engagement with Cassius before all the great families, and it will be settled.
No matter how much Sierra wants to marry Cassius after this, it will be impossible.
Miss Camilla, you can't go in. Madam is resting. When Madam wants to see you, we will notify you.
You're just a lowly maid of the Blake family, and you dare to stop me? I'm going to be your young madam soon. Now get out of my way.
That Camilla is so rude and insolent. Miss Sarah would never treat me like this.
Paternity test report? I should put it in Sarah's drawer. Sarah, let's see how arrogant you can be after this.
Babies, did you have fun today?
Yes. Mommy, we want to come play with Callus again next time.
Cassius too busy with work. We can't bother him all the time.
Who's there? Camilla, what are you doing? What are you holding in your hands?
What does it have to do with you? This is the Black family home. You've only been staying here for a few days. Don't tell me you actually think of yourself as the mistress here?
Your father didn't have an easy time getting you out of prison, did he? I see you haven't improved at all. Why are you still trying to frame others?
Stop slandering me! I didn't do anything! I was just passing by. Who would want to come to the room of you and your 3 little bastards?
If you dare say such things in front of my children again, I'll tear your mouth apart. Ignore her. Let's go. Sarah, let's see how much longer you can be so smug.
What happened?
Madam, I accidentally broke the cup. The things in Sarah's drawer are all wet too. I need to quickly wipe them clean for her.
What is that? A paternity test report? A paternity test? Where did this come from?
I don't know either, madam. These are all Sarah's things.
A paternity test report. Camilla, you fool. This is how humans verify blood relations. She has no idea we're vampires. This must be her scheme to frame Sarah.
Madam, it seems Sarah knew all along the child wasn't Cassius, yet she still deliberately approached him. What a scheming woman.
I was right. Camilla is far too jealous. If not for her special destiny, her blood able to sustain Caucasia, I would never have let her marry into the Black family.
Madam, look. Here are Black Group's annual reports and Cassius's personal files. This proves Sarah has been investigating the Black family all along. She must be after the position of the Black family's young madam.
So what do you think? Would you be willing to step aside?
If she truly loved Cassius, even if the child wasn't his, that would be one thing. But as I see it, Sarah's just after the money. My feelings for Cassius are real, so I can't step aside.
Then why didn't you say so earlier? Why wait until today to tell me?
Sarah is my sister. I didn't want to blow things up. I thought teaching her a lesson would be enough. But my soft heart, you and Cassia misunderstood me. And so I...
Rest assured, Camilla. When you marry into the Black family, I won't let anyone bully you. No matter what, for the Black family, I must ensure Camilla marries Cassian.
Then if there's Nades, in that case, let me tell Cassius about this and hear his thoughts.
The young madam position is yours soon. Why the rush? Sarah came prepared. If you go to Cassius now, he won't believe you. It'll only hurt your relationship.
Then what do you suggest?
Get engaged to Cassius quickly. Don't leave Sarah any hope.
But what if Cassius won't agree?
He's my son. I have my ways of making him agree.
Try putting the critches aside.
With how much I've recovered, I don't think I can yet.
If you want to stand up on your own, you have to learn to let go of external support.
Are you serious?
Of course. If you want to recover well, listen to me. Walk towards me.
I didn't expect. The recovery speed is faster than I thought.
Good, that's it. Just 2 more steps. Mr. Cassius, please behave yourself. You're about to be engaged to Camilla. This isn't appropriate.
I never agreed to this marriage. If I were to get engaged, I'd rather it be you.
Cassius, I'm already a mother of 3. I can't afford jokes like this.
I never joke about matters of the heart. Hello?
Boss, Madam Black collapsed on the street. Camilla rushed her to the hospital.
What? I'm on my way!
Mother, what happened to you?
Doctor, how is Mrs. Black?
It's strange. Mrs. Black collapsed on the street, vomiting blood, but we can't find any cause. My mother is a vampire. Human doctors would find nothing. But why would she suddenly collapse?
Doctor, is there any way to treat her? You must save Madam.
Miss Camilla, we will do our best, but we need time to diagnose her. It seems the illness may be linked to emotional distress. Please try not to upset her.
All right, I understand.
I'll take my leave then. Mother, how are you feeling now?
Madam.
While I still have time, my only wish
is to see you and Camilla get married.
Mother, I will not marry Camilla.
Cassius! I'm in this state and you still defy me? Are you trying to anger me to death?
There's no love between Camilla and me. I can't get engaged to her.
If you won't marry Camilla, then do you want to marry Sira instead?
I'm going to marry Sarah.
What? Cassius, you fool, betraying me for a woman.
Madam!
Cassius, don't defy Madam's wishes. Her current condition can't withstand any stress.
Cassius, I've never asked you for anything. But you must listen to me on this. You can only marry Camilla. As for Sarah, she will never enter the Black family. In 3 days, you and Camilla will hold the engagement banquet at the estate castle. It's settled.
I understand.
In that case, Madam, I'll take my leave. I'm sorry for troubling you during this time.
Are they gone?
Gone! Madam, Cassius actually agreed. You really have a way!
Of course.
But Madam, weren't you pretending to be sick? How did you actually cough up blood? Should I call the doctor for another checkup?
No need. The matter is settled. You can leave now, too. Vampires can control the flow of blood in their bodies. So I wasn't really coughing up blood. I hope Cassius doesn't see through it and hurries to finalize the engagement with Camilla. So I wasn't really coughing up blood. I hope Cassius doesn't see through it and hurries to finalize the engagement with Camilla.
Mommy, do we really have to leave?
Yes.
Mommy, why is Casmia getting engaged to the bad woman?
But Mommy is the one Casmia likes.
Adult matters aren't so simple to explain.
Sarah, in 3 days it's my engagement banquet with Cassius. Won't you come congratulate us?
Camilla, I'm in no mood to play your games. You've already achieved your goal of marrying Cassian. I'm warning you, don't ever bother me again or I won't be so polite.
Sarah, are you really not coming? Back when you were thrown out of the house, Father had all your things thrown a weckless. I forgot to tell you, I secretly picked up a necklace your mother left behind.
What do you want?
Told you, 3 days from now at my engagement party, come in person and I'll return the necklace. If you dare not show up, I'll tear this necklace apart and throw it away in front of everyone.
Mother, I will definitely get that necklace back.
Boss, Mrs. Black sent the suit over. She wants you to try it on to see if it fits. Just leave it there. Boss, are you really going to get engaged to Camilla? What do you think? The boss I know has never been forced to do anything by anyone. The engagement party in 3 days is just a setup. I'm going to expose all of Camilla's schemes from the past 6 years in public and let all of Twilight City know what kind of person she really is.
Then what do you need me to do?
I'll send someone to find them right away. Not just find them, but also get evidence of Camilla's money transfers from back then. Everything she's done, dig it all up. Understood.
Mommy, are we really not going back?
We're not going back.
But Cassius clearly likes Mommy so much. Why would he get engaged to that bad woman? Mommy, are you hiding something from us?
No, of course not.
Your eyes are red. You've been crying.
Mommy does have something. Camilla has the necklace Grandma left for Mommy. She wants me to attend her engagement banquet in 3 days, and only then she return it.
Then is Mommy going?
I have to go. That's the only thing Grandma left for me.
But that bad woman will definitely bully Mommy. Mommy, we'll go with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You stay home and wait for me to come back.
All right. Mommy, I just feel like Cassius won't really get engaged to that bad woman.
The way he looks at you is different from how he looks at others.
Isn't that the eldest daughter of the Ross house? What is she doing here? I heard she was kicked out 6 or 7 years ago.
And now she shows up at her sister's engagement banquet? She's probably here to cause trouble.
Sarah, you really came. I knew you still cared about me, your sister.
Exactly! You were discarded, kicked out of the family.
Sarah, what are you doing here? Who invited you?
What nerve do you have to show up at Camilla's engagement banquet?
Father, Mother, please don't talk to her like that. Sarah is here to bless me. I invited her. Just let her stay, okay?
Everyone, tonight is the engagement banquet for Mr. Cassius and me. My sister Sarah came all the way back to bless me. I'm truly touched. Sarah has been raising 3 children all on her own these years. Life hasn't been easy for her. Please, everyone, take good care of her.
Sarah, I don't care why you came here today. I'm warning you, don't cause trouble here. Camilla is about to become the young madam of the Black family. If you dare ruin this for her, I won't let you get away with it.
Exactly! You messed around with some scumbag back then and got kicked out of the house. And now you have the nerve to show up here? Get out, now!
What I actually did back then? Did you ever ask Camilla about it?
What do you mean?
Camilla, why don't you tell everyone right now exactly what happened back then?
Sarah, how could you do this? Back then, you were caught having an affair, and that's why Father kicked you out. I know you've been bitter all these years, but you can't slander me at my own engagement banquet.
Sarah has no shame. She did something disgraceful herself, and now she's here causing trouble at Camilla's wedding banquet.
You hear that? Camilla already said it. If you've no sense of shame today in front of all guests, I'll teach you a lesson. You dare lay a hand on me?
You knew exactly what Camilla did to me back then. And yet you still protected her and threw me out. Harold, do you even deserve to be called a father?
Sarah! You've gone too far! How can you talk back to father like that? I was still holding on to our sisterhood, keeping your disgraceful secrets for you. But since you insist on tearing everything apart, then let everyone know that you got pregnant because you slept with some stranger!
Sarah, don't blame me. I'm doing this for your own good. Now everyone knows your past. No one will dare make fun of you anymore.
His legs! He's standing up! I thought the head of the Blake family was a cripple!
Your legs?
He actually stood up.
My legs were healed by Sarah. She is my attending physician. She is my doctor, and the woman I've been seeking for 6 years. About what you just said, dare you repeat it? In front of everyone, right now.
What did I say? I only spoke the truth.
The truth? Then let's see what the truth really is.
Mr. Cassius, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Today is our engagement, Pankwell. Don't joke around.
Engagement banquet? When did I ever agree to get engaged to you?
But Mrs. Black, she...
Mother, I do not agree to this engagement banquet tonight.
Cassius, don't be willful. You need a woman with Camilla's special destiny. You bear the mission of the entire Black family!
Mother, my legs are healed. Sarah cured them. What I need is not Camilla. What I need, from beginning to end, is Sarah.
What exactly is going on? Didn't you say Cassis had already agreed?
Father, he agreed. Mrs. Black can testify.
6 years ago, on the night before the engagement banquet, Sarah was kidnapped to the wilderness and nearly assaulted by criminals.
After she escaped, Camilla framed her at the Ross family doorstep, accusing her of adultery, and she was driven out of her home.
You're lying! There's no such thing! Sarah was shameless herself!
Is that so? Then do you dare to see who this is?
Who is he? I don't know him!
It's her! 6 years ago, this woman gave us $500,000 to rape a woman in a white dress in the wilderness. She said if we succeeded, she'd add another $500,000.
Oh my god. So that's what happened back then. Camilla is truly vicious, hurting even her own sister.
Is what they said true?
Father, wasn't this what you instructed me to do? What do you mean by saying this now? Are you trying to push all the blame onto me?
Nonsense! When did I ever ask you to do such a thing?
Father! You can't do this. You can't abandon me. Tell everyone, this has nothing to do with me. I'm about to marry Cassius. You can't do this to me.
You ruined the Ross family name. You ruined Sarah's entire life. And you dare say this has nothing to do with you? Everyone, I, Harold, hereby declare today, Camilla, from this day forward, is no longer a daughter of the Ross family. All her disgraceful deeds have nothing to do with the Ross family anymore. Let's go! Come back with me. This fool can fend for herself.
Cassius! You can't do this to me! Lady Black, promise!
Everyone, disperse.
It's chilly out here.
Camila, has she been taken away?
Ryan took her to the police station. She'll be sentenced to at least a few years.
I never imagined she would say it in front of so many people.
Do you blame me for not telling you in advance?
No, I know you wanted to stand up for me. But how did you suddenly stand up?
Actually, your silver needles had already cleared my Marikians long ago. I was just used to relying on the wheelchair. Today, when I saw Camilla humiliating you like that in public, all I could think was, I need to walk over and stand by your side.
You fool.
On that rainy night 6 years ago, you also fell before me, soaked through.
You really remember? I thought at the banquet you just said that to protect me.
I was weak back then, but I remember the birthmark on your chest. But I never imagined that later you were right in front of me, yet I couldn't recognize you. All these years, it's been hard on you. Sarah, can I ask you a question?
What?
Your scent is very distinctive. 6 years ago, I drank your blood, and I remember that scent forever. Can I confirm it one more time? It's you. This scent. From beginning to end, it's always been you.
You know, these 6 years, raising 3 children alone, how hard it's been. They look so much like you. Every time I see their faces, I think of that rainy night. I told myself that man might already be dead. But I can't fool myself.
I won't leave you alone again. But there's something I've been thinking about.
What?
Among our kind, we use crystal pillars to test bloodlines. Actually, not long after I met you, I sent someone to verify it. But the result he gave me told me that Mira and the others are not my children.
Could there have been a mistake?
The crystal pillar doesn't lie. But your scent and birthmark both match. Something must be wrong. Tomorrow morning, I'll find Victor and get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Caspus, you wanted to see me?
Victor, I ask you, that crystal pillar you brought last time, are you certain it wasn't tampered with?
Oh, of course not. I took the crystal pillar from the artifact vault myself. It absolutely couldn't be wrong.
Mr. Victor, look me in the eye and say that again.
Victor, I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me the truth now, and I might spare your life.
Mr. Cassius, I was wrong. The crystal pillar, the one used in the first test, it was indeed fake.
Go on.
My student swapped that fake crystal pillar in. I discovered it later and replaced it with a real one. The real one showed that Mira's bloodline factor matched yours completely. Those 3 children are your bloodline.
But what?
But I was afraid you'd discover I made such a huge mistake and blame me. So I crushed and destroyed the real crystal pillar in secret.
Do you realize because of your cowardice
That Sarah and I delayed recognizing each other, and she and the children suffered so much injustice? I know I was wrong! Mr. Cassius, please spare me! I'll never dare do it again!
Get out of the Black family. Don't ever let me see you again.
Yes! I'll leave right now!
What is the meaning of this?
Mother, I came here today to make 3 things clear to you.
I don't want to hear it.
First, Victor has confessed. The crystal pillar was switched. The real results show Eli, Nico, and Mira are all my children.
What did you say?
Victor's student switched the crystal pillar. Later, he got the real one. But he destroyed it, afraid I would blame him. Today, he confessed before me and Sarah.
Those 3 children. Are they truly Blake family blood?
Madam, I know you've always wanted a woman with a special destiny to sustain Cassius. I don't understand fate or destiny. I only know
Cassius's legs started getting better during our time together, day and night.
Mother, my legs failed because I refused to drink blood. You said I needed a woman with a special destiny, to receive nourishment from her blood. But ever since Sarah appeared, even without drinking her blood, my body has been healing, day by day.
That's impossible. A vampire's decline can only be reversed by blood.
I thought it was impossible at first. But the facts are right in front of us. Sarah's destiny doesn't need to sustain me through blood. Her very existence is healing me.
Even if Sierra really can cure you, Camilla's fate was verified by the horoscope. What if her blood is your real antidote?
Then I'll call Harold now. He'll tell you whose horoscope it was.
Mr. Cassius, what do you need from me?
Harold, I'm asking you one thing. Answer me honestly. That horoscope you gave Mrs. Black, was it Sierra's or Camilla's?
It was Sierra's.
What did you say?
Mrs. Black, I'm sorry. I thought Camilla was more obedient and easier to control, so I changed Sierra's horoscope to Camilla's name and submitted it. Sarah is Cassius' true match.
I know I was wrong. Please, for all the years the Ross family served the Black family.
You knew it already?
I only found out today. After all my planning, I was wrong in the end. Cassius, marry whoever you want. I won't interfere anymore.
Thank you, Mom.
Cassius! Why are you in the garden today? Are you here to play with us?
Kids, I need to talk to you. You've always thought your father was dead. Actually, he's not.
Then where is he?
Right in front of you.
You mean you're our biological father?
6 years ago, your mommy and I met on a rainy night. Later, she became pregnant with you, but I didn't know. It wasn't until recently that I confirmed it.
Cassius, we already knew!
Maybe because we're mixed blood, the three of us can sense your bloodline. You are our dad, but you can't sense us.
Then will you abandon us again?
I won't abandon you again. I promise.
That's more like it.
What is all this?
You came.
When did you set all this up?
This afternoon while you were with the kids. Sarah, 6 years ago, you saved me on that rainy night. 6 years later, you saved me again. My legs healed because of you. My children exist because of you. My remaining years, I only want to spend them with you. Will you marry me?
Say yes! Say yes! Mommy, say yes!
If you don't say something, Cacalia will be kneeling till dawn.
Do you remember that night when you asked if I was afraid of you?
I remember.
I'm answering you now. I'm not afraid. Whether you're a vampire or the richest man in Twilight City, to me, you are just Cassius. The man I've waited 6 years for.
You should know, being with me, you might get hurt.
Silly, have you forgotten? My blood, it heals you.
But I can't bear to bite you again. I love you, truly. I don't need your blood to sustain me.
I know. Cassius. But Cassius, we were always each other's cure.
Mommy, you're crying.
These are happy tears.